Why, hello everyone. Welcome to week 8, the halfway point here in correctional systems. Got a couple important things going on this week, so let me get out of the way so we can talk about them. First, this week we're going to be looking at chapter 6 in your book. Be sure to watch the video, read the chapter in the book, take the all-important quiz, making sure you make at least a 70. If the quiz and the video are not visible, make sure you made at least a 70 on chapter 5. I think I've only got one student that's running a little behind on that, so I think everybody else should be gold on that and kind of moving forward. Then you'll need to complete your follow-up, your original post to discussion 6 and your follow-up post for discussion 5, making sure that you do all the follow-up posts. I have a couple people in the class that didn't do that haven't done that for 5 yet, but most people have. So just if you're one that hadn't, do it. You may want to start doing follow-up posts for chapter 6 if other people have already posted their original, because you also need to take exam number 2 this week. Exam number 2 will be given using the HonorLock system. It's going to be not just like, but very similar to exam 1. If you did well on exam 1, do whatever you did for that chapter. If you didn't do well on exam 1, spend a little bit more time studying. Make sure you take all of your discussions and combine them into a single discussion, remembering you can use your personal notes, not a copy of somebody else's, but if you've got different answers on theirs and yours, you can add their answer to yours. That's what I'm encouraging you to do. That's kind of a group study type thing. Before you start the exam, if you have a digital copy of the book, open it and also open that digital copy of your reviews. And again, put it into one document. That way you don't have to search through 3 or 4 different documents. The exam will be 50 minutes, so you have plenty of time to take it, unless you decide to spend 5 or 10 minutes to look up the first few answers, and then you'll run out of time. So just remember to complete the exam, guessing if you have to. If you're not sure, but note that question number when you're done, then go back and spend your time looking them up. It will be very helpful to you in the end. One last thing I want to mention, I've already set, and this is something that's going to be next week's assignment, the video up on the discussion board. So if you go to the discussion board, look and make sure there's one set up for you. It's either 2 or 3 people, I think it's 3 people, who have not uploaded their video or who were not successful in uploading their video. If yours isn't there, then try again. Send me an email, let me know it's uploaded. There's only, like I said, I think it's 3 in the class that haven't done it yet. But you can now, if you want to start watching your fellow students' videos, you're going to be required next week to ask 3 questions, or questions of 3 different students. You can ask more than 3 questions, but at least 1 questions of 3 different students. Keeping in mind, well, maybe not keeping in mind because I hadn't mentioned it before, I would like you to look for students who have the least number of questions asked already. I want everybody to get some questions. So next week I'll spend more time showing you how to look at that. Well, that's all I've got for you this week. Good luck on the exam, and y'all have a great day.